Welcome back, friends, to another fantastic edition of Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and with the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, some hilarious things are going down in the game, and that's why today's list is the top 10 Red Dead Redemption 2 fails. The cinematic mode in particular has given users the ability to create their own Western movie-style moments, although what appears to be a beautiful shot has inadvertently ended in some hilarious disasters. Along with these cinematic moments, we will also be bringing you some incredible fails in general. But before we get started, hit that thumbs up button if you're loving Red Dead Redemption 2 and let us know in the comments what you love about the game so far. With that, let's get started, shall we? Number 10, Platform 9 3/4. We all remember that incredible scene from Harry Potter where he runs straight at a wall, taking it on faith that he will make it to the other side. Apparently someone didn't tell this gamer that the consequences in Red Dead are much different. The incredible part about this fail is that somehow the white from the horse just paints the side of the train, which just makes it even funnier to witness. Number 9, On a Collision Horse. This cinematic failure comes to us from Will Potter on Twitter and results in a shootout of all things. Everything seems clear and the cinematic mode looks absolutely beautiful until, well, this happens. When the horse collides, this gamer goes soaring off of his horse and front flips into an NPC. He promptly says, "Go to hell," and begins shooting at him. This game is just too realistic. Go to hell. Number 8, Cannonball. This shot is fantastic and it comes to us courtesy of Jimmy Wong. The cinematic angle takes a bird's eye view, causing him to run his horse directly into the middle of another, front flip, and then from the camera angle, looks as though he's about to make a splash into a nearby stream until, well, this happens.
What? What just happened?
Number 7, A Slippery Slope. This gamer proves that not all of these fails have to happen on a horse. While walking around the snowy edges of a mountain, the gamer enters into a cinematic mode only to then walk straight off of a cliff. I think I laughed way too hard at this one. It reminds me of going tobogganing without a sled, except with much more dire consequences. Let's just blame it on a patch of ice that he slipped on, because walking straight off is definitely more embarrassing. Number 6, Hit and Run. Driving those horse-drawn wagons can be fun even if they're a little slow, but when I was live streaming this game, I managed to run the wagon off the road several times just from not paying attention for a moment. But this one definitely takes the cake. The gamer was entering the town and while in cinematic mode, he couldn't see a person walking right in front of him, resulting in, well, a hit and run, or gallop if you will. Roll the clip.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Number 5, Send It. This is by far the furthest I've seen a gamer fly from their horse out of all of the launches that I've witnessed. He begins gradually picking up speed on his horse, enters into cinematic mode, and then runs straight into a giant boulder. It's horrific and terrific all in one. Send it, bud. Number 4, Horsefly. Now the last one may have been a pretty decent launch from the horse, but in this odd glitch, the gamer and his horse go sky high after he takes out a wolf. It looks like the horse uses the deceased wolf as a jumping block, sending the gamer sky high into his ultimate demise in this very snowy environment. I love that the game still says mount your horse too at the bottom. Number 3, Wrong Button. The exciting part about playing a new game is just getting used to all the controls. I was scared of this initially when live streaming it because, well, all of you were watching as I was learning the game firsthand. I managed to get by, but unfortunately for this gamer, he found out the hard way that the mount horse and punch button are two very different things. Number 2, Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Picture that nursery rhyme, except instead of a wall, it's a wagon, and instead of an egg, it's a bunch of gun-slinging cowboys.
Great.
I thought this video would have ended with just them falling off the horse. I certainly did not see the wagon continuing to roll on top of them. That would be like if the wall straight up fell on top of Humpty Dumpty. Lastly, at number 1, Snow Angel. The fact that this game started in the dead of winter made me remember how brutal winter in Canada is going to be. This is our number 1 spot, not because of the gamer taking a bad flop into the snow and making a snow angel as a result, but because when the camera turns, his horse is face first in it as well.
And for some starving down and outs, they can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight.
And that has been the top 10 Red Dead Redemption 2 fails. If you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up button. Let us know in the comments who you think made a better snow angel, the horse or Arthur. Click the playlist on the screen if you want more videos like this one, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you know when we post all of our newest videos. Also, if you haven't played the game and want to see a little walkthrough for the beginning, we have a video on our page as well that Ryan and myself did, so make sure to check that out too. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.